If you've never opened up Power BI before, this is a perfect place to start. In this beginner-friendly tutorial, I'm going to show you how to import data, create your first chart, and build your first Power BI report. And don't worry, if you've never used Power BI before, I'll walk you through everything step by step. So first off, what is Power BI? Before we start clicking buttons, let's quickly talk about what Power BI actually is. Power BI is Microsoft's business intelligence and reporting tool. Think of Power BI as a bridge between your raw data and the insights people need to make decisions. On the left side, you have your raw data. It can come from Excel, CSV files, a SQL database, maybe even cloud applications, or many other sources. Then you connect Power BI to your data. Power BI organizes it and it transforms it into dashboards and reports. So instead of looking through thousands of rows of data, we can quickly see trends, performance metrics, and business insights. And how do companies use Power BI? Well, let's look at a real world example. So imagine a company has 50,000 rows of sales data. Reading all those rows manually would take forever. So instead, Power BI can summarize that information into charts and dashboards. So for example, managers might want to know what products sell the most, which states generate the most revenue, are sales increasing or are they decreasing? While Power BI helps answer those questions in seconds. This is one of the reasons why Power BI is used by businesses all over the world. So why learn Power BI? While there are several reasons why Power BI is one of the most popular tools for data analysts, it's beginner friendly, it works great with Excel, it's used by companies all sizes, and it allows you to create professional dashboards without writing a lot of code. If you're interested in data analytics, business intelligence, reporting, or becoming a data analyst, Power BI is an excellent skill to learn. Now we'll open up Power BI. So when you open Power BI Desktop for the first time, your screen should look similar to mine. Don't worry, if everything seems overwhelming, today we're only going to focus on importing data and creating our first report. Everything else will come later in this series. But the first thing you want to do is you want to understand your data. So here we have customers, order items, orders, and products. So we're going to use these CSV files. These files represent data from a business. So the customers file contains customer information. The orders file contains order information. The product file contains product information. And the order items file contains details about what customers purchased. And throughout this Power BI series, we'll continue using these files as we build and complete the dashboard. So let's import our first file. At the top of Power BI, click Get Data. Now it gives you many options. So it gives you an Excel workbook. You can get data from a Power BI semantic models. You can do data flows, SQL Server. It can do a text CSV file. You can get data from the web, query, and there's more. Then this pops up, Get Data. So that gives you many options. But in this case, we're going to use CSV files. So I'm going to click CSV and connect. Then a window will pop up. You will go to your file location where you have your CSV files. In this case, I have all my CSV files here on my downloads folder. I'm choosing the customers.csv file first, and I will click open. Now it's loading, and then Power BI shows us a preview of the data. So it gives us each column. Now we're going to click on Load. Now it's loading. And just like that, our first data set has been imported. If this is your first time using Power BI, congratulations. You've already completed one of the most important steps. So now let's import the remaining files. So same process, get data. We're going to do text CSV. We're going to go order items, open. It previews our data and load. Now our next one, we're going to do orders, open, preview our data and load. And our next one again, this time we're going to do products, open, preview the data, and load. So I repeated the same process for the remaining files. The more data we bring in, the more questions we can answer later. Now I will do a quick overview. So this right here, it says build visuals with your data. So this is your canvas. This is where you're going to build all of your dashboard. Here on our right side, you'll see visualizations. So these are actually visualizations that you will be able to create. All you have to do is click on one, drag and drop into your canvas, all depending on what you want. You can do a pie chart, a cluster chart, a bar chart. You can do a map, of filters, or a table. Many options. Then here on the Data tab, this is actually the data that you imported into Power BI. So you have your customers table, order items, orders, and products. So here you can expand it to see your column names. So I'll expand customer CSV file. Here's all of our column names: city, customer ID, first name, last name, sign up date, and state. We have our order items. We could expand that one and see those columns, and so on. Now, as you're building these visuals, when you click and drag a bar chart into your canvas, then you can select the Y and X axis by dragging and dropping your column name into your values. So let's try one now. I'll do a bar chart. Now, for example, we're going to go ahead and see how much sales each state produced. So we'll go do state. I'm going to click and drag into the Y-axis. And then under orders, we're going to see how many orders there were per state. So order ID into X-axis. Now we can already see the highest state, which New Mexico has the highest. Texas is the next, Arizona, and the lowest sales is Colorado. So you just created your first chart on your graph. And as you can see, I was kind of putting my cursor over the corners of these to drag in and resize. You can also do the middle. You can click and put your clicker down and drag around the canvas to put it where you want it. So another thing I want to mention is here on my left side, that little graph there is the report view, so that's what you're on right now. Then your table view shows your data. So again, here on your right side under data, you have each of your data sets. So you can click on them to view them here. Then you also have model view, which is showing you how each of these files are connected, and it gives you more of a description here. But again, you don't have to worry about this. Let's just go back to report view and start creating more of the dashboard. Next, we're going to create a KPI card. So as you put your cursor over these little visuals here under your visualizations, you'll be able to see the names of each of these. So this one here, it says 1, 2, 3 card. Click that. And this is a KPI card. So now we'll click and drag customer ID into values. And there's 600 customers. So Power BI automatically counts the total number of customers. So these cards are commonly used in dashboards to highlight important metrics. So now we're going to save our work. So I'm going to go to File here on the top left corner, Save As. Make sure to save your file on your computer. So I'm going to name mine Power BI Beginner Report and save. So today you learned how to open Power BI, import CSV files, load data, create a chart, create a KPI card, and save your report. So that's an excellent start. So in the next lesson, we're going to learn Power Query. I'll show you how to clean messy data, remove columns, change data sets, and prepare your data for reporting. So these are the real world skills used by data analysts every day. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you haven't downloaded Power BI yet, remember I have a free step-by-step installation video linked in the description below. And if you like the same data set I'm using throughout the series, check the links below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.